Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 3 of our Resident Evil 4 randomizer playthrough. So we just defeated the boss in the last episode. Turns out El Gigante was replaced by a Garcia, so obviously became a way easier opponent. So let's see what else the randomizer is going to throw at us here. So obviously we are still having trouble with basically not having any space to get anything, basically. So pretty soon we're going to have to start just dropping stuff. We already left a few items behind, unfortunately. I don't think there's a snake here when we return. Actually, turns out there's nothing. Great. We need to start upgrading our weapons too, but so far no upgrades were available. Oh my god. I almost wasn't ready for that. I don't think knifing this guy down is super safe. There you go, at least it was easy. Well, let's reload here. It's going to be a while since until the next merchant, so I don't see any reason not to. And we got another snake. I don't have space, so no reason to chase the snake. At least here in the church we are not going to have any encounters. Alright. I would like to have at least one upgrade. Yeah. I would like to have at least one upgrade to my box until the castle. Because in the castle we are going to need to buy the rifle no matter what. If that doesn't happen, we are probably going to have to sell the Killer 7 here. Because it's the weapon that is going to have the least amount of ammunition available throughout the game. So, but hopefully that doesn't happen when we can at least get one upgrade. But as I said in, I think it was in the last episode, I also had a run before in which I only had one upgrade to my case, just one, the entire game. So it didn't help me a whole lot. So there you go, another item that we are going to have to drop here. Always keeping at least 2 fire grenades for the super chainsaw guys. I never memorized these puzzles, so I'm going to just do them. Seems correct. Green. This also seems correct. Blue. Okay, I think that's it. There you go. I really don't know, like by memory. I just do them every time. So finally we got Ash here.
Wait.
So you wait here. So since we are not playing with any special type of clothing here, so that means she's not invulnerable, no armor, so hopefully she doesn't become a huge problem. In the randomizer, Ashley is way bigger, a way bigger pain in the ass than in the regular one. The regular one does like a couple of spots in the entire game. In the randomizer it could be several, depending on what you get in certain places. But so far so good. I'm going to save here because there's no typewriter close here.
Wait.
The Blacktail will be the best weapon to upgrade early because... oh, that's terrible. Oh, actually I can't combine. Great. So that's not terrible. I thought I would have to leave a red herb behind. That's never good. Oh my god.
Wait.
All of them became chainsaw guys. So hopefully this works against them. I think it did.
Follow me.
But I better just run here. Oh, as you can see. Come on, Ash, come on, Ash. I don't even know where she is. Just hope she's following. She is. Okay. So you stay here. Let me see what else are we dealing with here. First, let me think if I want to spend some ammunition here. I don't have a whole lot of shotgun shots. But I also want to open the treasures because I want the pesetas, but might not be a great idea here. I'm going to try to knife this guy. I usually don't do this, but randomized health. There you go. That's why I don't do this. I usually get carried away, and then I try to get in as many knife
Wait.
like strikes as I can. Then I usually pay the price for it. Where is the other guy? Maybe he died?
Follow me.
Remember that in the randomizer the chainsaw guys don't make any noise. So they could be anywhere.
Wait.
This is the type of game that you have to listen. Oh, that's a great one. Well, we don't need TNT shots, so there you go. So you need your hearing to be very accurate, very precise. So you can know where they are coming from and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to hit the trees here. That's why I didn't hit the tree up there, is because I don't have space for anything. If I get a grenade, I don't have a place to put it here. Hello, sir.
Welcome.
Give me one case,
Got
please.
some rare things. What are you buying?
Oh, he actually gave me the case. Oh my god,
Is
man.
that all? Thank you.
That was a shot in the dark. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy. Alright. Oh, and the striker. My god, that's crazy. Whoa, that's probably the best I ever got here. I already have the striker, the riot gun, the best rifle, and the red 9 all available.
What are you buying?
And the red 9 can be upgraded. Oh, so it's time to
What are you selling?
toss the black tail, I think.
What are you buying?
Problem is, I don't have the... What's the name of the thing that you have to equip? I forgot. The stabilizer for the red 9.
What are you buying?
But I think the damage probably should be... Because we have 0.6 and we have no perspective of really upgrading the blacktail. We are going to lose a few bullets.
Back any time.
But this situation here is
What are you buying? What are
way
you
better than my
selling?
average. I usually am doing way worse here. So I'm going to sell the blacktail. I'm going to sell the rat gun.
Thank you. What are you
So
buying?
we are going to get first the striker.
Is that
Let's put it here. It occupies slightly less space than the rat gun, I think. Or at least it's easier to maneuver
Thank
here in
you.
the inventory.
Is that
Oops. And the red 9. I usually like to put my weapons in the left portion of the case for no reason whatsoever. Just looks better to me, so that's why I do it. There you go. So we have a lot of space now. I'm not going to buy the rifle, but eventually I'm going to need it, obviously. But I'm not going to buy it now. Just trying to be slightly organized here. Okay, at least in regards to our healing items here, I'm doing fine for the most part. We had some, at least a couple of hits so far that I really regret taking because I could have dodged them. But other than that,
What are you buying?
so we can upgrade the
Not
red
enough
9.
cash.
Oh, I forgot. I need to sell some treasures. I'm like, why do I have so little money here? It's because I didn't upgrade anything. So, firing speed, reload speed. The only problem with the red 9, other than no stabilizer, is the reload speed. It's a very slow weapon, for the most part. But when fully upgraded, obviously. And since the firepower is
What are you buying? What
completely
are you
random,
selling?
that means that a fully upgraded red 9 could be more powerful than like a fully upgraded striker, for example.
Is that all?
So we are betting with house money here. Alright, now we have some money.
Thank
Well,
you.
not selling these two, obviously.
What are you buying?
So let's upgrade everything we can for now. There you go.
Thank you.
So we have 1.4, it's pretty decent. It's more than double our former damage. Pretty good to get this before the cabin. The cabin is going to be absolutely atrocious. Oh, actually, before we proceed here, since we got the extra space, I'm going to go back and get a few items here. Oh man. Are they going to spawn even more enemies here? I don't even know if I should leave Ashley behind here. There we go. Oh, it was a spino. I should have got it. Didn't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I did drop a few TMP bullets, but nothing else. Alright, the rest of the items we left behind we can't do a whole lot about. But I can hit this tree here. There we go. Oh, so all of them I could have I could have done before. I just didn't know. Thought it was like a grenade or something. I'm pretty sure that this first tree here, you usually get some rifle ammo in the first time you pass through this area here. Alright, so now that we have the by the way, the time I finished the game with only one upgrade was this one. So basically this was the final form of my case for the entire game. So I don't know if that was a bug or if that really is possible. If it was a bug, seems like a very bad bug to get. So stay here, Ash. I'm going to... Oh, come on, guys. Now that I have space, the game doesn't want to give me items. So now we have space for an extra weapon, so when we need it, we can buy the rifle.
Follow me.
So until this playthrough is over, I'm going to have like 50 saves at least, because I always save. Alright, so what do we got here? Depending on what it is, we are just going to run. But there's a bunch of items here that I want to get, if possible. I have to pay attention to their heads. Not because the chainsaws are going to saw them off, but because when Leon and Ashley's head moves towards the direction, that's because there's an enemy there. So far so good. Maybe they became like bear traps. That usually happens a lot. Or snakes. Man, I'm getting snakes constantly.
Wait.
But I'm not going to waste my time trying to kill every snake
Follow me.
because... Oh, bear trap. But there's usually a bear trap here, normally. I think. Oh, chainsaw. Alright. I have to go past him here.
Wait.
There's a lot of bad traps. I'm trying to avoid them. Okay. I'm going to equip this, but I'm going to deactivate the traps first. Yeah, not enough time. There you go. So let's try not to die here. 1, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Turns out it was enough.
Follow me.
But now that I know that there's a chainsaw here, that means that there could be chainsaws everywhere here.
Wait.
Come on, move. Alright, whatever.
Follow me.
Let's not waste time. Or more time. We have to break a few containers here. When you come back to this section here, I think only the containers respawn, meaning the barrels and the crates. That said, we are playing on professional, which means way less items, right?
Follow me.
Alright.
Wait.
In the next section, I usually get Gyarados. But I also got,
Follow me.
what's the name of that enemy? Regenerators, yes. I was thinking about leaving Ashley down here, but there might be some chainsaws around, so... Oh, I thought there was something to break here. Nope.
Wait.
Here. Alright. Let's see how bad it is. And it's going to be kind of rough
Follow me.
to keep, like, executing headshots and stuff. I think the next place is on this side here. No, it's on the other side.
Wait.
Oh, but there are some boxes here. Okay, let's go.
Follow me.
The lady that served as the model for the new version of Ashley, her videos show up a lot in my feed on YouTube for some reason. I don't subscribe to her. It's just, they are just popular. Oh, island guys, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, these guys are very annoying to deal with early. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Need to group them up somewhere. Oh, there's a back trap here for that. Is there an enemy here? Don't remember. If not, it's probably a good place to do it. on. But I'd rather get the island guys here than inside the cabin. The worst, people complain a lot about the shield zealots, but frankly, the worst thing that you can possibly get are the island guys. Come on, you guys have to jump. There you go. Alright, so I have an extra hand grenade here, so there you go. Killed a few. Come on. For some reason they are walking so slowly. I don't know why. They are usually so fast. I want to group them up, but they just are not moving. Oh, that's bad. One got inside here. To move, unfortunately. They just are not cooperating with my plans here. If that hits me, probably I'm gonna die, so I'm going to have to use one of these. Oh, again. That's my main problem with the Red 9 is the reload time. People kind of gloss over it, but to me it really does matter a lot. It makes a lot of difference, especially against these very fast enemies. But that could be a horrible sign that we have to fight island guys here. It could mean that we are going to get them in the cabin, and that's terrible. The last time I got the island guys in the cabin, I finished the cabin with like 2 bullets from like the handgun, and I not wasted, I had to use all of my grenades to survive. So obviously not great. I still was able to finish the game, but was rough from that point on. Try to get as many items as we can here, especially bullets. I also don't like the Red 9 a whole lot in the cabin, specifically, because the damage is good, but the reload timer can absolutely kill you there. There's one here. Yes. And there's one behind. There you go. I think I can already call Ashley. I never play randomizer with like new game plus stuff. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I never played with like an armored Ashley, for example. With her, you can totally use her as a shield. She doesn't help in the cabin, obviously, but she can help you in many places. Oh, I forgot about that. And obviously she trivializes basically the water hall, which is the hardest part in the randomizer, because you can get like for example island guys there, and they are very fast. They have a lot of HP.
I opened it, Leon.
Oh, Actually, I forgot to save. Hopefully don't suffer a whole lot. Yeah, it's going to be island, guys, for sure. And I think we don't have enough. So I'm going to have to probably waste a lot of grenades here. As you can see, this guy has ridiculous amount of HP. Well, not anymore.
Follow me.
Come on, Ash. Alright, so let's reload everything that we have here. So we only have 20 shots of Striker. Could be rough. We have the failsafe here, but only if you can get more than one guy. We have 5 grenades, which is reasonable. Unfortunately, we had to leave some grenades behind. We have a lot of handgun shots, but they don't help a whole lot here if it's indeed island guys. We are going to have to just kill as many as possible. Yes, island guys for sure. So we are in trouble. A lot of trouble. But let's see how many tries this is going to take. I don't think it's going to be only one try. The main problem is that they randomly sprint at you. So you are kind of used to a certain speed, but they just randomly change gears, you know? So let's see. Usually this one breaks first. This fella right here helps a lot. So as you can see, they are already in full force. Oh, I forgot her. Oh. I kicked him to the wrong side. That was pretty bad. Oh. Red 9. I'm thinking I should have bought the Red 9 later. I think if buy it now was a bad idea. Could use a grenade here, but I'd rather save it for the upper portion here. Let's use this one first.
Leon, upstairs.
Oh, sorry, man. There it goes. Never leaving the shotgun shells behind.
Use this.
I usually stay here, on this side here. Okay, so we are already pretty soon going to start dropping the grenade. Drop it. Drop one. Flash. Because I need to do this.
Use this.
If I don't, basically game over. Let's drop this one too. While I can. Oh, I was able to dodge it from behind. was pretty lucky. Okay, now it's time. I'm going to take a few here. There's no way to avoid this.
Are you okay?
Kinda, man. Kinda. Oh, sure. Come on.
Are you okay?
Trying to turn around, didn't work. That sometimes happens. I don't know if it's my controller and stuff, but yeah, no, I have to use this. Leave the guy alone. Drop. Oh,
Leon, are you okay?
alright. Another one. Drop. Thank you.
What's this?
Was almost over by my count.
Wait.
Oh great, I have to kill this guy again.
Follow
Or not. Let's go ahead. Whatever. Just need to reload before I transition here. Oh, that was close. Okay. So I've been pressing the prompt to drop the ladder, but sometimes just failing. Especially because the enemies are dropping items basically in the window. So as I'm trying to drop the thing, I'm just getting items instead of dropping anything. Go again.
What's this? I owe you one, Leon.
Ooh, that was nice. So as you can see, rough. What? What the hell happened? There's a guy behind me. I don't understand what happened here. From below the stairs, probably? What the hell? Oh, that wasn't cool, man. Come on, how many? Oh, terrible. I need time to reload.
Leo. Upstairs.
Oh my god. This is actually kind of fun.
Leon, are you okay?
This is so insane. Alright, so we're going to have to use another one. We're going to use this one. No, sir. Not yet.
I owe you one, Leon.
Okay. Let's go. I have one less grenade. I forgot to get one. Not good. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Get it? Alright, I was trying to push. Probably is gonna be better here. Just so I can push down the left. Let's reload. Okay.
Use this.
Okay. Still not up. Great. Reloading animation. Awesome. Up it down. Let's move just to avoid this. Oh, forgot to drop it. Oh, no. Whew. Okay. Have to run. Alright, that might have saved me right there. Okay. Oh, he was already moving in. Alright, we got very lucky. So, let's drop a fire grenade.
Use this. Leon, are you okay?
Kind of.
Leon, are you okay?
Alright.
I owe you one, Leon.
Alright. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now I basically only have my grenades here. I'm actually going to get some items. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh, there you go. Second try. Not bad. I cannot save here. I'm going to explain why.
Wait.
So what happens is, when I get the crashes here in the cabin, they usually happen at the end of the chapter, or the chapter, the end of the chapter. Oh, there's a guy alive for some reason. Oh, I can't kick him. So as I was saying, I usually get the bug when I save at the end of the chapter. So what I do is I transition first, meaning I go through the door to the El Gigante number 2 first, then I go back and save, you know, in the typewriter. Oh, the reload, I forgot. It's so annoying. Kill it. Thank you. So I was going to get some loot, but now the loot probably is all gone. This happens a lot too in my playthroughs. A remnant of whichever creature is the one chosen by the game to show up here. I always meet a last one here for some reason. So the merchant usually is here. Oh, I guess that's because there's a merchant somewhere. I don't remember if it's inside here or outside here. I think here, right? So that's why. So I finally figured it out. Never thought about it. Okay, so usually you have to go through the Gigante route here. You just can't afford to go through the left, especially when you get enemies that you have to like spend your whole ammunition on. So alright, I'm going to have to reload. Or not, actually. Let's see what we get first. So we only have the egg, but I'll have to use it anyway. Alright, so come on, Ash. I forgot. Left her behind. So we are going to phase through the door here. Then we are going to go back and save to avoid crashes. I have no idea why this works, by the way. It's because I was having this crash so much. I got one with one cabin with the shield guys, and I had to replay it like 3 times. It's very annoying. So there it is. Obviously it's not a great position to be in, like no healing items and stuff. But since this is a randomizer, there's a lot of healing items that the merchant sells. So let's see what we are going to get here. The strategy changes completely depending on what we get. Garador. Alright, that's the best case scenario again. I think I'm gonna kill him.
Wait.
He might drop the pesetas, and I would like to have them. I can use the handgun for a while here. Trouble is, it's going to take a while to kill him. I'm going to hit a few shots with the handgun. Then I'm going to switch to the magnum here. Come on, sir. I don't think he attacks Ashley. I'm almost 100% sure he doesn't. Especially because she's not making any noise, because she's not moving. Oh man. Alright. We cannot afford to take damage here at all. Of any kind.
Leon!
Stay here, Ash, again.
Wait.
So let's just blast him already. Oh, that was a very strong shot. I don't know if he has the same HP as the Giganto or Gigante. I don't know what I've been having difficulty in pronouncing this name. It is Spanish. And I'm Portuguese, so I should be able... I'm Portuguese. I speak Portuguese, I'm Brazilian, so I should be able to pronounce this correctly. For some reason, I'm calling him El Giganto.
Follow me.
Let's switch. Usually, when I have more ammunition, I usually go to the other side too to get the treasure. There's a treasure there. Probably one that completes either the mask or the Bernstein, I think it's called, the item. But in this case here, obviously I can't afford to do that. Luckily we're going to get a few items here. Sometimes you get like villagers there, ganados. Then you can totally do it normally without spending a whole lot of ammunition. But usually I get cultists there for the most part. And cultists, as we have been seeing so far, have a lot of health.
Follow me.
There was a lot of items actually.
Wait.
Reason why I'm telling
Follow me.
Ashley to wait here is because I am a master at hitting her inadvertently with the knife. So I'm trying to keep my distance just for her health. Oh, sorry. Let's combine a few treasures here, or the one treasure we got. So back on the left side, one of these two get completed. I think it's the mask.
Wait.
So we are going to lose that. But we won't be able to proceed if I go through that route too. I just don't have enough ammunition. I might be able to not take any damage, but ammunition is rougher. You can knife people, but you can't knife like 4 guys. There's a lot of enemies on that section. Oh yeah, I have to remember that. We need to buy the rifle eventually.
Follow me. Wait.
Stay here, Ash. Alright, so let's hope we have some upgrades here.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
We have... black bass. Alright,
Is that?
let's get one actually. We don't have any healing items left.
Is that?
I'm going to get a big one because this one restores the entire health. As I said, this is randomized, so I'm just getting fishes here. So I'm just going to use them
Thank you. What are you buying?
for now. But man, the bosses are going to be rough as hell
Time.
with not a whole lot of ammunition. I'm going to try to avoid using the striker here. I'm not going to even reload here. I don't think it does anything. Reason being because we are going to the gondola section. I don't know if that's how it's called in English. I hope so. And in this section, usually in the randomizer, what happens is you get obviously different enemies from the original game. And what happens is they are not programmed for this section. So they usually just jump to their deaths instead of attacking you.
Follow me.
So usually I don't spend any ammunition in this section. Let's hope we get some island guys or some such enemy. Oh, they are already falling. I can't even see what they are. Just know that they are falling. I think I got snakes again. I don't know how this keeps happening. Usually my playthroughs I get like one snake section, if I'm lucky. Oh, actually they were shield guys, zealots. I don't know if that's what they are called, but that's how I call them. Oh, there's one guy right there. You can see. That's an island guy. Was an island guy. All right. So hopefully they won't hit us from below here. But as the cabin just taught us, it's totally possible. But that's the first time that I got hit with like one of those lightsaber things from like through a wall. Never had that happen before. Usually I tell Ashley to wait outside here.
Wait.
But I'm not going to because they might be out there. Alright. As I said, this first boss, in my opinion, is always the hardest boss in the randomizer. I never got the hardest boss anywhere in the game. Even in the El Gigante section, when it could be like terrible, because it's very early in the game. So if you get a very powerful enemy, it might be like prohibitive, you know?
Wait.
But I still think that the worst one is this one. So wait here, Ash. Let's see what the new merchant has to say here.
What are you buying?
We have something new. Oh, it's the same merchant. Alright. We got the Matilda, but the Matilda, in my opinion, is terrible. It's just probably the worst that you... Oh, we actually have 2 grenades if we need them. We might. I actually have a few still, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need them. So let's just get a treasure on this side. Let's see what we're going to get in that section as well. So I can reload my striker. We are not going to upgrade it. We have a lot of handgun shots, but handgun shots in this boss here are basically useless for the most part. Island guys again. Great. My favorite. Oh, almost got caught by the reloading time again. Okay. I'm going to stay right here. These guys are way too fast. Here comes, here comes. Alright, with one down, now I can do it. Suplex, come on. There you go. Pretty good one. Oh, no items. Damn it. Ah, again. At least this guy we can knife down. Alright. So Ada was here. I remember from the separate ways. People seem to not like the original separate. I don't know about the new Resident Evil, but Resident Evil 4. But in this old version, I actually like separate ways a lot. I think it's pretty good. It's like a condensed version of the main game. And there's a lot of interesting like gameplay mechanics and stuff, like I don't know if this is the last mission that you have to like basically sink a huge ship using cannons and stuff. You have to run from a timer. It's pretty interesting. I think I need to buy another fish here for this fight. I will not be running around inside trying to get the items before I fight the boss, especially because, as I said, this part is difficult, which means usually I die here a lot, not gonna lie. Getting island guys in the cabin is one thing, but you are not fighting like bosses, you know. I don't have space, so let's sell the TMP and the rifle shots here.
What are you selling?
TMP,
Is that
rifle.
Is that
Alright.
What are you buying? What are you buying? What
So
are
let's
you
just get
buying?
the fish. Oh, I thought I saw an egg, but the eggs aren't available. My eggs are long gone. So there you go. 2 full ones and 2 middle ones. Not great, but like not impossible either. Completely entirely depends on what we are going to get here, basically. So guys, this was the third part. So in the next part we are going to see how many bosses and which ones are going to show up for us in the Cheese's cabin of doom there. Doom. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.